Hello, fellow wingspanners. This is Falafel Waffle. I have for you Game 5 of the Raso Lark Riot tournament. So far, I'm 2-2, and I hope to be able to improve on that. It's not too likely that I'll win the group with 2 losses. In fact, extremely unlikely. It could happen. But, and yeah, even like getting one of the top second place spots will be tough with 2 losses. But either way, I'd like to win and try to get a good high score, a good point differential, whatever. Not like that's going to change the way I play. But I get to go first against Buzzsaw Louie in this, my second to last game. So, White Wagtail, you love to see. Not a whole lot to support it, unfortunately. Citizen scientist and behaviorist. Okay. Well, with the White Wagtail being a teal, that certainly helps. And I guess the turkey is a white, no power. I don't know if that's a good reason to pick it up. The common little bittern is not a good bird. Let's see what we've got here. Got the barn owl, which isn't really that good of a wetland bird, which is what I'm missing. I guess I could do the white wagtail in the wetland. I could do the wild turkey in one of those places. Either the grassland or the forest, depending on what I draw. But I'm going to have to draw some serious stuff. So, I'm going to do this. It's not the best, but I think I get down the wagtail, dig a little bit. I guess the common little bittern could pick up the barn owl. That's not a very good prospect. Okay, let's see. This isn't looking like it's going to be like a super high scoring game, but it could be. I've got the wagtail. Would love to have a no goal first round, end of round goal. That was really redundant, but that is not what is happening. So I don't think the common little bittern is worth keeping. I really don't. Yeah, this way I can at least get a few points off behaviorist. The wild turkey is a big point play, so we'll lock that in. And hope that I can find some other good stuff in there. The question is, do I just settle for either the broad-winged hawk or the hawfinch or the barn owl? None of which are spectacular. The hawfinch might be okay. It might be. Because, I mean, it counts towards the second and the fourth end of round goals. You know what? The little bittern might have been okay, considering that third end of round goal. But, yeah, I think I am better off just keeping another food. Especially when the turkey and the wagtail cost so much together, 5 food. So I feel okay about the way I started. Feel free to give feedback if you disagree. But we'll see what my opponent does and go from there. All right. Oh, my opponent got 4 birds. Okay. Well, he must have something good then. I will get down the white wagtail to start. And I hate to settle for the hawfinch and risk the rule 16. I guess I'll see what I draw off the top first. And go from there. All right, what did you do? Peaceful Dove is a good bird. It is. Although, you know, it's frustrating to only get like 1 food and 1 egg. So you got to build out that force pretty quick to make it work. But maybe, yeah, he kept 4 cards, so it's very possible he has the ability to do that. Red Kite, no, I'm not feeling like that would be a good option. Hawfinch, I don't think I'm that desperate yet. No, I'm not. I'm going to do this. Oh, Yellowthroat. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Doesn't get me food, but still a good bird. I feel good about that. Do still need something that'll get me food. but that's okay. I think I'll draw cards one more time, and then if I don't get anything that gets me food, with that draw on, drawing from the top of the deck with my first card, I will then pick up the half-inch and go from there. Okay, he's getting food. The question is, did you get, already had a seed. Wait, how? I wish there was a game log here like there is on BGA. Yeah. Oh, I know what happened. So he initially played the Peaceful Dove with the nectar, had a seed as well, got food, which was a nectar and a seed, and then used the 2 seeds to get eggs. That was pretty well played. Okay, Golden Eagle. Golden Eagle is expensive. And I'll get the half-inch and see what I reveal. Okay, alright, I'm not too sad about that. Now I can discard the red kite for a couple of food. Hopefully get some nectar there. I've got to decide what I'm going to do with the white wagtail, because I need to... my remaining goals... Oh, crud. Well, that's not good. I was just going to say, I would like to get down the yellow throat. I'll probably get the yellow throat down with the wagtail. Let's do that. But for now, I will have to pick this up. And given that food there, I hate just picking up one food, but you know what? It does leave it pretty awful for him, so let's see. What food do you have right now? You got 2 nectar and a seed. Did not use that seed for an egg, so if he has the gala, I am in huge trouble. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, I'll get that seed, and I'll get a rat in hopes that I can someday pick up or play the Golden Eagle. And the seeds from the half-inch can help with the wild turkey, which is nice. All right, let's take a look. European robin. Okay, wow, that's really good. Obviously, love to have the robin in your starting hand, so I'm pretty jealous there. I will play the half-inch. Not nearly as good as the robin, but it's something. It's definitely a bird. So he's getting food, and the feeder looks like this. So no nectar, which is unfortunate for him. I definitely encountered that yesterday in a bunch of one or two of my games. So what did you do? Okay, 3 seeds. Still worried about the gala, gotta say. Still very much worried. Okay, but I will go like this, and like this, and I will get barely 1 seed. Now the feeder's ugly. So I have just enough juice to get down. I'm going to have to force down the yellow throat, sadly, with those 2 rats that I could have used for the eagle. Is what it is. Pukeko, okay. All right, I'm not as worried then. Pukeko is much better than the gala. Okay, yeah, that's what it's gonna have to be. That's okay. We're both facing feeder troubles, I guess. But he's the one with the European robin, so that is very much in his favor if we're talking about, nectar races. Unfortunate that as the starting player, I didn't have anything good in the tray. Very unfortunate. But I was able to draw up some good, yeah. I like the fact that I drew up the yellow throat. That was nice. Okay, you drew nothing from the tray, obviously. So now you have 3 birds in hand. I'll just do this, because either way, I'm still going to finish with 3 birds with no eggs. Let's see. You have no food. So unless you've got a condor or a vulture or a bird that tucks, you know, that like it wouldn't be an imperial eagle or a Benelli's because you have to tuck 3 birds. You'd have to have 4 total. But it could be, there's a couple of others that you can play. Sparrowhawk, I think. Eurasian Sparrowhawk is one of them. And I forgot the other one that tucks 2 cards. Could be one of those. And then he would be able to win the end of round goal. Right now he only has 2. So it does make me wonder what he's going to be doing with that other egg. And having no food. Oh my word, no nectar again. Yikes. That's unfortunate. He's got a ton of egg space up in the forest, but just like me... Oh, well, I guess the peaceful dove... Yeah, I was going to say, no real egg access outside of the grassland, but that's not the case. Unfortunately. Okay, you get forced down, and I should be able to win this end of round. Nice. Which is good, because he's going to win the next ones. Okay, Savvy's is a lot like the yellow throat. Excuse me. They're both one worm, a bowl nest. They're very small, 4 egg slots, very similar. Powers. Savvy's Warbler is a bit better, although you do share a card with your opponent. Yeah, with the feeder being like that, I'm not in a huge rush to get any food. That's the truth. I do have 3 points scored with my behaviorists. That's something. Maybe all I end up getting. Inca Dove isn't really a bird that would work for me. It would lay an egg on the golden eagle, but that's pretty much it. I would have to get food twice just to get down the eagle, though, so that's not... I mean, if I hadn't had to force down the yellow throat, then it would have been a better chance to get down the eagle. But yeah, that was kind of all that I could do. Whoa! Oh, reset. You reset with food. Violet Green Swallow is very good, and the Painted Bunting is good. Dang. I don't really have that option right now because of the yellow throat. But yeah, that hurts. Okay, he didn't grab the Painted Bunting. I will definitely grab that. That could help with Behaviorist if I get a different color for the forest. I don't want him to get the black-headed gull. But is it really worth denying? Is that really? He's not gonna care about picking it up himself. So, oh, nice. Whooping crane. Okay, good. See what else I get. Osprey. Still need. Okay, that's a brown power, but a good bird for the forest if I can afford it. And I will pick up the Painted Bunting. The one that I will scrap. Probably one of these brown powers, to be honest. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the Osprey. That is the cheapest one of all of them. Maybe my second column can be all brown powers. I don't know. Oh, yeah. If I get the Osprey, if I play that, then I will have the chance of resetting the tray like he did and getting good birds like he did. So I am very tempted by that. But man, the rest of them, they all cost 3. They all cost 3, and I guess the bunting and the whooping crane could use the seeds from the hawfinch, so that's good. I'll definitely keep those. The question is, will I get rid of the eagle, the osprey, or the butcher bird? The butcher bird is a bull nest. Well, I got plenty of bull nest space, though, for eggs to last me quite a bit of time. Okay, I think it's going to be... Ugh. I need a rat for the butcher bird anyway. Oh, that was a hard choice. Oh, Spangled Drongo, okay. That would be nice. Oh, and it's a pink. It is a pink power. You gonna snatch that up? Oh, that would be awesome. Of course, I do need nectar for it, which is the downside. But that's okay. Yeah, that would help with behaviorist. Let's see what he does. Alright, he snagged it. Ah, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Do I draw cards one more time? Yeah, I don't think I have a smooth path to anything. Black-throated diver is nice. But again, kind of hard to get played. And I already have good card draw with the yellow throat. So I'm going to see what I get here. Okay, at least the brown falcon is cheaper than the butcher bird. That is a benefit. And then I'll do the same thing. Gosh dang it. Don't like either of those. I guess it's something to discard for eggs or for food. Either way. Still don't have a good food source. Struggling a bit that way. Okay, I think what I do is I'm going to get food. And then... will I have enough? Wait, what just happened? See, that didn't feel like a reroll at all. It was like it was a reroll, but only one nectar popped up. What is that? Either that's a game glitch, which is very likely, or... I don't know, that's messed up. Sorry, but... whatever. The feeder is still garbage. Ugh. Okay, I will get food twice, I guess. I'll get these guys and re-roll. Oh my gosh. And get a seed. It sucks. I do need rats for these two, though, so... could be worse. Could be a lot better, though. I shouldn't complain too much because the feeder's been pretty bad for both of us this game. It's been equally atrocious. Yeah, I think it's more important for me to expand my grassland than it is to expand my forest, because I'm getting 3 food per turn with the forest, which is nice, but I'm only getting 2 eggs per turn. And so, yeah, definitely want to make that better. All right. Oh, my heavens. Oh, gosh. He has that card draw, and he's getting the Raven. Damn. Oh, now I really, really wish I had that friggin' spangled drongo. Dadgum. Okay. And I really wish I had a pink power for eggs, too, now that he's going to be using his grassland. Okay. I got 3 turns left. Let's do this. Let's do this. Reroll. Oh, and now all the nectar comes through. That's just great. On a silver platter. Okay, laid eggs, got nectar, no doubt. I mean, the Brent actually isn't too bad. It's not that bad. 2 of my turns are going to be getting eggs and putting a bird down. Should I draw cards one more time? I mean, I could honestly play the Brant right at the end, and then I don't worry about the Rule 16. Problem is, I don't really care much about the 3 birds that are there. It's too late for the diver. Yellow-bellied sapsucker. I guess it gets me a worm. Yay. But not as good as it is on the baseboards. Yeah, I think... Here's what I'll do. I will play the bunting. And I'll see what bonus card I get. And that could make a difference on what I decide to do. Wetland Scientist. Ooh, too late for you. But Diet Specialist. That should be pretty easy to hit. With the Whooping Crane and the Butcher Bird. I guess there is a benefit to having to play all those expensive birds. It does hurt, though. It really hurts. I could get food one more time to pick up a little bit of nectar love. But... I don't know if I'm going to do that. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, that might have been better to pick up some nectar. Then I could play the... not you. Okay, he's not revealing anything. Oh, there's the Spangled Drongo. Screwball. I could actually... I could pick up that nectar right at the end, and then he doesn't benefit from it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just because I can. That's a good enough reason. Pretty weak action, if you ask me. Laying just 3 eggs. Nothing else. So him picking up nectar doesn't make any sense in this scenario, which is good. But, yeah, I don't know if me picking up nectar will do... Well, no, of course it'll help. Question is, okay, I'll probably do... Like, with this third end of round... I don't know. I could... Let's see, you laid eggs, yeah, of course. I will get this nectar now. Reset and get... Oh my heavens. Another terrible feeder. I'll get it from here because I start next round. And he doesn't care much about the... about getting food from the forest. Okay, so I got 2 nectar I can use. 2 nectar, 2 nectar, 2 nectar. I think I will... Should I hold out on getting another color power for the forest? Yeah, I think I will. I'll put this right there with 2 nectar and a... I don't know. Let's see. Fish, seed. I don't know if the brand's going to get played, though. I gotta pick up 3 birds with card action anyway. And I have to do a card action for the Wagtail. So I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about the seed. And I'll use you guys. And I will lose the end of round, I recognize that. But maybe I have a chance to win next one? Oh wow, okay. Red Knot and Eastern Bluebird are very nice. Indeed. Yeah, I'm liking those. Okay, I'll see what else I get from the top. Excuse me, first. Oh, I like that too. Australian Raven. And the Hooded Warbler is a white, but I already have a white. Oh, I needed a different color. Come on, man. I need something besides white and brown. Dadgum. Okay, I'm picking you 2 up. And I think the time has passed for the Osprey. Yeah. I'll discard you. And now I gotta get a ton of food. And I'm frustrated that... yeah. I could play the Raven. Oh, yes! Oh, yes, that is yellow. I will play the Raven right out of the gate. Done and done. Well, no, the double play is what I'm going for in the grassland. So, okay. That was a good draw. That was a really, really good draw. That'll be quite helpful. I think, yes, I want to get the Brown Falcon played in the grassland so that I have a sort of quasi-engine there. Because, I mean, from the 4th round, I could be laying eggs quite a bit. That is a distinct option. So with 5 turns left, got to work through the turn order. I think with those 2 eggs... Oh, wait, no, I can't do the double play yet. I'm going to have to lay eggs before doing that. So, I'll play... unfortunately, I won't be able to play the Raven with Nectar. That is a darn shame. But that's okay. The Carrion Crow is a teal. Ha! But not worth going, that far out of my way just to grab it and play it in my wetland. That would be a bit silly. So, Raven goes up here. And now I have 6 points from Behaviorist. And 6 points from Diet Specialist. That is most excellent. And then I have these 2 bonus card birds for the wetlands. Yeah, Brant I'm kind of not going to do. Hooded Warbler... Not sure about you either. Maybe. But I'd rather hold out for another pink, teal, or yellow I can put in my forest. Because these are the white no power birds that will go in my wetland. Here's a white bird for the grassland. Okay, oh, reset, but didn't get anything very good. So that's good. Yeah, I didn't pick any of those up. That makes me happy. He got a good reset before. He still has... Oh, there's the Violet Green Swallow. Okay. Yeah. I can use pretty much any food that I can get. So... And I need a lot of it. I do need, yeah, a fruit and a worm for you, and then another worm and a rat for you. So I will get rid of the brant to get a rat. Yeah. And then, yeah, no nectar again. Par for the course, I guess. I got one nectar from that one, though. One! That's something. Oh, and that gives him one. Shoot. I gotta watch that. Gotta be more careful. Yeah. Okay. I still don't have enough food to do my double play yet. That makes me very sad. Yeah, and I would like to... Well, I'd like to get 4 eggs from that action. And then I think the double play is what I do with my Wagtail. But, yeah, how do I do that? I'll have to discard stuff for those extra eggs. I technically only need 3, so I only need to discard 1 food or card. Okay, what are you doing? You laid eggs, got more nectar. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna lose all the nectar races, and that is what it is. Should be able to win most of the end of round goals, though, and I've got good bonus points, so... Yeah, one more round. Excellent. Since there's a nectar there, I will discard the warbler for that. Even though the warbler is 7 points, which is good, I'm kind of desperate. Okay. And give him a nectar, it should be noted. Shoot. Shoot. Yeah, if I'm going to get nectar, I better be getting a lot, because I'm giving him 1. I want to get 1 spent in the forest, by golly. But I don't know how likely that's going to be. So, I have 2 turns left, and then my bonus turn. Like I say, I think my bonus turn should be to do what? To do my double play. But I think that gives me time to draw cards once, and then I'll have enough cards to discard for eggs as well. Okay, Baird Sparrow. That's a pretty good engine. Yeah, so with 2 turns left... Or, you know, I could just play... How much food do I have? How much food do I need? I need 4 for my double play. And then potentially 7 if I want to do. And then I could also discard food for eggs. So I have what? 2, 4, 5. I've got 8 food, so I could only afford to discard 1 for that stuff for 3 eggs. But that's okay. Oh no, I won't have enough then. I won't, because I have to use an egg for the whooping crane. So I would have to get 4. That doesn't add up. Dang it. Unless I discarded the red knot to no, and that is definitely not worth it. So I will go ahead and draw cards. So I have stuff that I can then discard, and all the extra food I have I can just use with the raven, so that's fine. I'll do this. Musk duck, okay. And this. Oh, there's the Gala. I may have gotten that just in time. And the Cisticola. Well, too late for the Cisticola, though. Because I am using... Well... That could save me an egg. It honestly could. The Gala will fit quite nicely into an engine. Well, I know I'm not playing you, so let's go ahead and discard you. And I can think about this. Obviously, this gets me 2 more points. Well, 3 more points, but it's 2 because the Cisticola saves me an egg. It's 2 more points, but costs 1 more food, which could be a cash. So this is actually only 1 more point. And it does have more egg space, but that also counts as a bowl nest space. I do not have an issue there. Not in the slightest. Yeah, he's got a good engine going here with his stuff, with that nectar that I gave him. Yeah, that makes me perturbed. Because, man, that sprinkled drongo, that would have really come in handy for my behaviorist. No question about it. But I'm only going to have so much time. And so I guess some of it's going to depend on what I get with the whooping crane. But, yeah, my cards and my forest actions are not scoring me any points. Yeah, they're not. So, that is sad. That's the Storl of the Mori. How much nectar does he have spent in the different places? Laid eggs, okay. Nectar is 6, 0, 4, 3, and 1, 0, and he still has 3 nectar. Well, okay. Time to do this. I will discard each one. This is 1 more point for 1 more food. But that's taking into account the cash that I'm missing on the Raven. It has more egg space. Every point matters. So I will get rid of the Cisticola. Yeah. And then I will also get rid of the Black Skimmer. Okay. And then lay my eggs. I'll just put 4 on the Wagtail, I guess. Oh, not even close. Not even close. You need less than 40. You try to eat the wedge-tailed eagle for 200? Golly. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Okay, what are you doing with your 3 nectar, friend? You gonna get a double play? I already picked up the Cisticola, so you can't have that. He might... There are a few more that are double play birds. One of them just like the mountain bluebird. The eastern bluebird he could have. And then there's the house wren he could also have. I'm trying to think if there are any others that would get him to 5. I'm not sure. What I do know, though, is that grassland is intimidating. Good thing, the good news is he's only got 1 bonus card. And by the end, if all goes well... What did you do? Australian Reed... Oh, he did a double... I wonder if he has Ecologist. Very possible. So, yeah, I will do this and do my double. I think I do it this way. Wait, no, I need my worms for the red knot. So I'll do that with those 2 eggs, and then I will get the Gala with these 2 eggs. And I think I'll activate my grassland at least twice. Oh wow, great blue heron. Huh. Is it honestly worth it to do anything but lay eggs 5 times? Well, it might be, because I could get some really good, I could get some good bonuses with those guys. So yeah. What benefit do I have in getting cards? Well, yeah, any extra food that I have can be used with the Raven. Should I just play the Brown Falcon right now? I don't think so. I could. Am I still, am I still holding? You know what? I'll get down the Whooping Crane. I'll do that. Let's do that very first. See what bonus card I get. And then I do have the potential to discard food to reset the tray, although it's not very likely. I mean, my food is very important here. Forest Data Analyst. Oh ho ho! You do meet that criteria, my friend. So yes. That makes sense. Sadly, I don't have anything that is of a different color for my behaviorist. 4 turns left. Okay, this is the big decision time for me as well as for him. And I can start deliberating while he's thinking. So, if I want to use the white Wagtail, I have to draw cards. That is just how it is. And the Brown Falcon will get me, 3 plus 5, minus 1 egg cost. That'll get me 7 points. And is it worth it to get that down before I get food, so I could potentially get an extra point there? I don't think I have enough in the tank to be able to do that. I get eggs once. That's definitely one of my turns. And any extra food can be used with the Raven. So what if I do eggs, cards, food? Shoot. If I do eggs, cards, and food, I cannot play both of these. That just will not be able to happen. The advantage of getting eggs more, too, is that I might compete with him. Let's see. He's got 3. Oh, man. He's got a lot of egg space as well. If all I do is lay eggs, I should be able to win the end of round goal, which could be a 6-point swing. If I get Nectar and play the Brown Falcon, not only does that get me 7 points, actually, that gets me 2 more from qualifying on the Nectar race. So that gets me 9 points. But it's 2 actions. And so it would be 2 actions to get me 9 points, and then I would just lay eggs 2 more times and probably lose the end of round goal. Because I would get 8 eggs, and he would have more than that. He already has 7. He can only get up to 9, though, unless he lays down another bird, which is possible. In which case, that would be kind of shot. So, man. If I do cards, food, eggs, I can play. I might be able to no. Won't have enough food to play both those birds. The most food I can get is 4. And one of them would have to be a seed. Food twice is nice because of the raven. Any unused food will just go towards that. Yeah, the more I think about it, I think I don't think the red knot's getting played. The only real options are whether I could do my brown falcon with the white wagtail, in which case I would still have to get food and cards. So let's see. Option 1 is lay eggs. That's my kind of baseline. I lay eggs 4 times. And that gets me what? Whatever. Let's not count what the butcher bird gets me. Because if I do it 4 times, the butcher bird will probably get me on average 4 points. Let's say 4 points from that. I get 8 points from the gala. That's 12. I get 8 from I get 16. That's 28. I get 6 from the swing. That's 34. So that's 34 points in 4 turns. If I get down, let's see, if I get food and get down the brown falcon, I can discard the red knot for an extra food, and the Hawfinch will get me another. So that would get me 9 for you, plus I would have 2 extra food that I cash, so that's 11. And then I just lay eggs twice, which gets me, let's see, 2 from the butcher bird, 4 from the gala, that's 6. 6 plus 8 is 14. What did I have before? I had 9 plus 2 is 11. Yeah, that's not nearly as many. It's just just laying eggs straight out. Because, wait, that's 9 plus 2 is 11 plus 2. It's actually 13 because of the nectar. Yeah, it's 13. 13 from that, and then the eggs are eggs twice is the what was that? 4 5 6 plus 8 is 14. 30, that's 27. The other one was 34. Laying eggs 4 times is 34. Did I get that right though? Because that's 16 from laying eggs, 8 from the gala, it's 24. 28. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm just laying eggs. Oh, that is sad that I don't get that, but let's do it. It is giving him seeds, which could count against me potentially, and is very sad. But I think it'll be all right. Hopefully the Gray Butcherbird hits more than average instead of less. He's already gone 0 for 1. I hate, resting all my hopes and dreams on the Butcherbird, to be honest. But, yeah, he's my only hope. Interesting. I mean, I wonder, in hindsight, if the Whooping Crane would have given me a good bonus card, then he would have been worth it. Because this action is 6 plus on average 1. So the Grassland action is roughly 7 points per turn. The Whooping Crane only got me 5, but it could have gotten me a lot more if the bonus card would have hit. Sadly, it didn't, so not a whole lot that can be done there. Okay, all you got to do is snag that seed. That's all you got to do. I think I was taking a while, so he might have cut out. Let's see. Okay, you laid egg. Wait, what? What the heck? That is completely... He was supposed to get the seed. What? Okay, that was weird. I think the game might have glitched a little bit. I didn't look at what he had before I did that, but it said he laid eggs. That must have just been... Yeah, he's got 2 nectar now, so that's fine. That must have just been what he did before I did my laying eggs, because that felt like it was a little bit screwed up. Butcherbird is 0 for 2. I need you, Butcherbird. I need you. Tried to eat the swan this time, Come on, man. Okay, laid eggs. We're having some very boring turns here. Go ahead and get your seed, my friend. I'm pretty sure I did my math right when I was figuring all that out. There we go. Okay. There we go. 1 for 3. The butcher bird is roughly a 50%, I think. Yeah. Maybe a little bit less than 50, but pretty close. And so that's kind of the expectation, is 1 point per activation. Oh, the double play. Into the welcome swallow. Love to see the welcome swallow. I didn't see that he had picked up the heron there. Okay. And not a huge mystery what I'm doing. All that egg space. I'm going to use it all up too. That's the great part. Well, no, I'll have 1 space left with my wagtail. It is kind of sad not using it, but I mean, honestly, this is getting, because of the gala and because of the end of round goal, it's getting me more than I would have gotten otherwise. So I'm not scoring points here. I'm not using my wagtail, but nowhere is it written that you have to use it. It's because both the forest and the cards actions get me no points. And so those are just not profitable. It's so much better to just get some points scored. Okay. Yes, thank you. Okay. If he doesn't hit again, I am perfectly fine with that. If he does, then awesome. But he already met his expectations. I suspected that he would get 4 points. In my calculations, that's what I was predicting, or, estimating. Assuming, that's the word that I was looking for. Okay, he's all out of nectar, which means that I am actually going to win in the grassland, which is absolutely nuts. Considering he's got the drongo and the raven and the robin. Granted, I didn't even qualify in the forest, which is sad, but it wasn't worth it. Yes, this brown falcon would have gotten me 13 points. Well, 11, because I was counting 2 of the caches on the raven, but that's 13 points in 2 turns. So that's an average of 6.5, whereas laying eggs is an average of 7. Well, actually a bit more than 7 because of the end of round goal. Yeah, probably closer to 8 because of that 6-point swing. Because, yeah, there's no doubt that if I would have just kind of done my thing, yeah, he's at 9. He could have really, he could have beaten me easily. And my internet connection is not coming up. I haven't done the count. I haven't, tallied up his score and seen how it compares to mine. But let's at least look at how mine looks. 0 rounds left. 106. Okay, 106 ain't bad. And he did hit! Oh, thank you, Butcher Bird. 3 out of 5. Well done. Yes, I know. And nothing for the Raven either, which is sad. But that's okay. Yeah, no food available. That's depressing a little bit. Okay, but I won the grassland. So, happy day for me there. I feel okay. I feel okay about my chances here. Oh, yeah, 31 bird points. Let's see how many. Oh, and only 3 on bonus? Okay. I feel pretty darn good about this one in that case. So, yeah, 16, good. Touch cards. Both had 11, and yeah, looks like I got the victory. All right, good game. Thanks for watching. I've got 1 left, and then I'm done.